Okay, so we have the leash harness and the tags have arrived, or the patches, and there is a service dog tag. There's a do not pet, in training, and service dog. 2 patches of each. And they go on this harness from VOOPET. And I wanted to show something. I got this in a medium. This is my gal, Matilda. She's 35 to 40 pounds. She's about 15 years old. She's my street kid. Found her in 2011. So she comes on car rides with me a fair bit. So I need a harness that stays on her almost always in case, you know, something happens in the car. So we have ID on her, and also so I can attach to car safety belts. And I just want to show you. So there's a D ring, which I use for most everything, the leashes and such. And then there's 2 rings, one on each side, that are kind of, I don't call them D rings, but I'm assuming they're also to attach some kind of a leash or a tether. Right next to it is this, like, something like you would slide a pen, like, I'm just describing it like you would put a pen into it, you know. I don't know what that is for, other than to maybe run some kind of tether through a different kind of leash system, or, you know, something. I'm just not familiar. The patches aren't on, but here's the Velcro on either side. And what else do we have? So it's really comfortable. It's breathable on the inside. I don't know if you can see it, but it's permeable. Or from this part, it's probably, you know, it's gotten wet a few times when we've been out in the rain, but it doesn't have any issue. It doesn't stay wet. It's very breathable. I'm in Texas. We're in Texas, so it's hot as heck, almost 9 to 10 months out of the year. So there is an adjustment underneath her legs, in behind her legs, and it's on a buckle. I took some pictures to try and show what's going on here in the front, though. So there's this reflective area here, what would go around her neck, like what's attached to the main part. So it runs from the top over here, and it comes across her chest and attaches on the other side. Well, it's Velcro, and it attaches to itself. So if you look at the pictures, you'll see. What's great about it is it can be really adjustable. If you've got a dog with a very broad chest, fantastic. And the down part, though, for me, or what we noticed, was it kind of gets caught in her hair a little bit if you don't totally cover the Velcro when you do it up. So if you have a long-haired dog, it's not as great. Yeah, we know. But because of her size, we actually, the way that strap fits, it totally covers the Velcro. So we haven't had the issue. But when we were first making adjustments, it was getting stuck in her hair. And you know, Velcro gets stuck on everything. So it's solid, though. Like, if I would not be concerned with it breaking away. It's just not what we're used to in terms of, we usually have like a buckle or like an adjustable, just a different form of adjusting it. So I don't know if I said, dog daycare and boarding. So I have the foster dogs that come in, and so I got the medium so that it would go through all the different dogs, you know, a lot of different dogs for sizes, and I could just move it around. So here's the leash, really cute handle, about 5 foot long, and it's got the swivel clasp. And I know we're talking too long. I really want to get through that front area the way it attaches, because it wasn't what I expected, but I'm actually happy about it, because it does give you so much versatility between dog sizes. So Matilda loves it. I didn't want to take out all this gear, because then all the dogs come out and they all think we're going for a WALK, which we are not. Sorry to disappoint you, kids. Thank you.
The grab is not padded, but my dog's pretty small, so I'm not worried about that. I do want to say that I do like these types of leashes because I don't get rope burn. This handle though, I think is oddly small. So with this padding, it makes it even snugger. The only thing I can think to do would be to, like, if you got rid of this piece, it would actually make the handle a little bit bigger. But then you would be exposing the stitching, which I accidentally, I don't know if it was an accident. It was just not on loose when it first came in shipping. So I did have to push it up. But the stitching underneath was a little rough because they melted the ends of it. But I hadn't realized that this piece came down. I do wish that there were maybe like some round rings at the top that would hopefully have been easier to hook this onto. I think I might need a bigger carabiner here for my treat pouch and poop bag pouch. But overall, I guess this is okay. It works for my needs. My hands are pretty small, so I don't mind. But if I did want to put it all the way through, or my husband wanted to use this, I mean, I know he would say that it's really too small and too snug. So we might change it out and just use our own leash for the most part. These are reflective. These dots right here and this part in gray is reflective. The wording right here on the Velcro piece is not reflective. It's just white print.